With no end in sight to U.S. involvement in the Iraq War, George Bush's so-called war czar, General Douglas Lute, told National Public Radio on Friday that reinstitution of the military draft should be considered and has always been an option on the table.
I think it's important for the president to say this is an important obligation. If we are going into war, then all of us go, not just some.
If we don't reenact the draft, I don't think we'll have anyone to chase bin Laden to the gates of hell.
Ma'am, let me say that I don't disagree with anything you said.
We as a nation now accept the principle of preventive war, actually starting war. There is no moral justification from that, and there certainly is no constitutional justification to fight these many wars that we have been fighting without a declaration of war. Because we have no foreign threats. We have no threat that somebody's going to invade this country. We have a threat of terrorism, but that is a consequence of a seriously flawed foreign policy. It is positively amazing how the war drums can beat and how the propaganda machine can work, and how this country is, can be built up to practically want to go to war against Iran. You know, Iran spends 1% as much money on their national defense as we spend. If you want to put it in perspective, they don't even refine their own gasoline, and we're supposed to be frightened and intimidated by them. We got to get the truth out. And who are the great presidents? The great presidents are always said to be the ones who run a war. Why don't we have the peace candidates be the great presidents? You know, one thing that we have found out about the incident in Georgia, even if we wanted to or had needed to, we didn't have the troops to do anything about it. We have weakened our national defense. You know what that means? Those who want to pursue the empire will reinstitute the draft. We should not ever have a draft.